And so recently I bought bean cellars from Normcore. Normcore, I'm sorry. Is it Normcore? Yeah. So you see, the brand is here. Normcore. they sell you a few coffee accessories, and I found it on Etsy, and I thought, hey, this is quite a good one. I got the Weber plastic bean cellar last time, and I thought that they wasn't effective. I don't know, maybe it was defective or whatever, but whatever it is, the seal doesn't maintain, and I found that the cap was very loose within one day, and the seller is not able to maintain the bean intact. To me, it's like, yeah, the bean freshness for more than 3 days. If you keep it for 5 days, I normally end up having much more faster on espresso, right? I found that yeah, the same grind settings, or even if I adjusted it, you run much more faster after 5 days. So it shows me that yeah, it's not as fresh. It didn't manage to keep as fresh. So far, as part of the lesson, I bought only 6. I used to have 12 or 10 or 8, I forgot. I bought only six tubes, and 3 tubes is for my espressos and 3 tubes are for my filters. So I only maximum I'll probably last about 4 to 5 days, because I'm not at home all the time, and I probably don't do the espressos, or sometimes I don't even do the filters because I don't have time if I have to go to the office. And so I found that even after 5 days, they seem to keep very well. Yeah, even with the same settings and all that, they don't have a runaway brew too fast, right? So the disadvantage, obviously, most people heard of the Atmos from Fellows. The disadvantage of this is that if I'm just doing 1 brew a day, I need to take this out, right? Remove the beans I want, close it back, and then vacuum seal it again. So the time spent is a lot, right? And also you have, like, every day when you open, you have additional new air introduced for exposure and all the stuff. Whereas so having bean cellar actually reduces the number of times you have to open up your canister. So in a way, I open it like every 3 times, right? Like every 3 days or 4 days, I open the canister only once. So I think that helps to keep the freshness of the beans better. So let's see how. Okay, sorry, I'm doing 13, and it comes with a little silicone funnel that can be flatten out. And so everything is square. I think for stacking, it's actually quite good for those people that you stack and maybe freeze it. I'm not too sure how it works in the freezer. Okay. And the seal is pretty okay. It's a plastic. Everything is plastic, obviously. But I found that the seal is quite, it feels quite nice. So when I press, I do need some force to press it down. See it, right? And when I take it out, see that? It actually need a lot of force to pull it out, actually, which is a good thing, I think. Yeah. So, yep, that's it. Normcore bean cellar.